I'm Paul Pinyan, Executive Director of the Alabama Farmers Federation, and I'm proud to announce that Farm PAC has endorsed Judge Tommy Bryan for the Alabama Supreme Court. Tommy, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what makes you the best candidate for our highest court position?
Well, first thing I'd like for your members to know is that I grew up on a family farm down in Crenshaw County, so I know a little bit about farming and the farm families. But I grew up on that family farm, and I went to Brantley High School for my education, and then after that I went to Troy University for my bachelor and master's degrees, and then I went to Jones Law School for my law degree. And then after that I served as an assistant attorney general for the state of Alabama for many years, but in 2004 I was elected to the Court of Civil Appeals and re-elected to the Court of Civil Appeals in 2010. So that's sort of my background.
Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of experience on the court. Tell us one of the biggest things that's facing the current court system right now.
Well, the biggest thing facing the court system is budget matters. We're really looking into are we going to have enough money to keep the court system running? And I know that the legislature and the governor are looking at that issue and giving it due diligence on that issue. But another issue that really faces the court system is making sure that we don't have judges that have an agenda. And I don't have an agenda. My philosophy is that we apply the law, we move forward, and we just don't have an agenda of favoring one side or another. I once had a friend tell me that all he wanted in a judge was somebody that calls balls and strikes, and I think that's a good analogy, that you just want somebody that doesn't have an agenda, that can call the balls and strikes as they see those cases come through the court.
Why don't you expand a little bit more on your judicial philosophy?
Well, I'm a big believer that justice delayed is justice denied. We can have a case, someone win a case, and due to time, over time, it could really be that you might have lost that case because the circumstances have changed. But I believe that with my record, I have never reported a 6-month case since I've been on the Court of Civil Appeals, which means I don't have a backlog of cases. I believe in these tough economic times, we need somebody that can hit the ground running and get the job done on day one, and I can promise to the citizens of Alabama I can do that.
I know you're out working hard on your campaign all across this great state of Alabama, but what can our members do to help get involved in your campaign? Maybe go to your website to volunteer or donate.
Well, that's good about the website, because you can go there and learn a lot of information about us. It is www.tommybryan.com, and again, you can go there and find out a lot of information and volunteer through the website. But I would say to your members specifically is that, man, you can really help by calling people, just calling your next door neighbor, touching base with those people that's in your church, and maybe emailing people and telling them about Tommy Bryan's candidacy. And a personal touch from somebody, I tell you, will go a long way in that person voting for me on Election Day.
Well, good luck in the campaign, and we want to encourage all of our members to go out and remember to vote on Tuesday, March the 13th, and to remember Judge Tommy Bryan on the ballot.